What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is going over some conspiracy theories that I've gone and researched that are on the internet on what will happen to the cube. So what I'm going to do, just like go to it right now. As you can see, it is kind of like something's hatching out of this. So this is what like I've read of the internet. Also, I've been requested to show my settings to you. So before like I start this video, I'm just going to show you my settings. So these are my settings, guys, if you want to copy them. Again, it's settings. They're not really a thing like a maths question. There isn't really one answer, and if you do well on the answer, it's more of a thing like a preference. And in my opinion, these settings are really good because it lets me really build fast. And yeah, so anyways, what we're going to be doing is getting into this video. So a lot of people do not agree with this first theory that's coming up, but I see why people think it. And the theory is that inside of this cube is a butterfly. Now it might sound really weird, but once I like explain and go more in depth, it will probably start to like make sense and the puzzle will start to connect. So what they mean is that the cube was like the rocket. So as you know, the rocket went up, like it went up, and it kind of caused drifts. And rifts are what caused this, because it made this really like huge purple blob that the cube came out of. So like the rocket was basically like the cocoon, and then the cube was like the butterfly. Like if you think about like a lifespan of a butterfly, what it needs to do is it needs to like go around. Once it finds a place and it settles in, it can maybe start to it will start to like hatch. And that's the thing with the cube, like it's been going around the whole map. It was trying to find a place to settle, and this is the place it settled at, and it's kind of floated up like a butterfly would. And also when I'm recording this, tomorrow is when the cube will hatch, but again, it's not confirmed that the cube will hatch. Anything could happen. Like if you take an example, the zombies, what doesn't make sense is if the cube, because like the cube like produced those mini cubes in like the houses here. So like if it was a butterfly, I don't see why zombies would come out of it. But again, everyone has their own theories. And I'm gonna go into my second theory, is that someone said, again, I credit the person that said this, but I forgot his name. It was like a YouTube comment, but I remember I was watching like a theory video, and someone said it was gonna be like a boss, like a main boss, like you can fight. It sounds like really ridiculous, like this game's only Fortnite, they wouldn't really do that much to it, and they wouldn't really want to get rid of the battle royale feature. But someone said that there's going to be a boss, and what the boss is going to do, we just fell down, that was really embarrassing. But what the boss will do is like it's going to be like a mega like zombie kind of thing, and like I'm not sure, but there'll also be something called like Kevin the Cube challenges, which is actually really funny because everyone just nicknamed the cube Kevin. I don't know why, but it just occurred in someone's mind, oh look at this cube, I think we'll name it Kevin. So then like the whole Fortnite community, including me and my friends, have been calling him Kevin the Cube. Even in my latest video I said rip Kevin the Cube, as well as the other toxic players. So yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of theories out there, and people are saying all sorts of stuff. Yeah, so like a boss fight, that would be really cool. But if you think about it, if they want to do that, that's not really good, because it's meant to be a battle royale game, and people play the game for a battle royale feature, but I'm not really sure. And also like I think there's like a leaked image of like another floating island, which is probably what the cube will end up looking like. So like in my opinion, like after this whole build up of the cube, it's gonna be kind of disappointing, because like the island will kind of look like, if I get a balloon view, it will kind of look like this, how it is now. Like something like this, but more like modified. There'll be like fountains there, etc. So yeah, it's kind of disappointing because it was a really big build up for this whole event. Like it's been like a 2 or 3 month, no, a 2 month, 1 month event, and for it to just form another island will be pretty disappointing. But what we know for a fact is that inside here, well, what I know as a fact, there is something in there. I have no idea what it is, but there is something in there. I have no idea. No one has any clue. The thing is, like, Redditors, leakers that go on the Fortnite files, they have not found a thing about any leaks. I will, like, make a video just in case there are any leaks. But if we just take a look at the cube for a moment, like, if I just try to glide near it, like, most of it's covered in, like, a very lightish pink color. And there's a nice, like, the original cube bit is purple. And another thing I didn't get is that the cube dissolved. It was quite clear it dissolved in Loot Lake, but all of a sudden it managed to form up together. So honestly, it's a big mystery. There's more conspiracy theories. I think I'm gonna go over one more. And this is the theory I'm gonna have. So recently I've like listened to like leaked soundtracks, and by the looks of things, I'm feeling from the sky, the rocket launch in season 4, which was a really like, not trying to be all go into depth of Fortnite, trying to like convert it to real life, but it was quite like a historical like feature in my gaming career. Like it was pretty big. Like I that was the first time I've ever seen a game or something go live like that and do a live event. But what happened is that I think the rocket that went up in the sky is going to come back down, and I don't know what will happen, but this is just the soundtrack I know. And like the cube is going to hatch, and like something, I'm not saying zombies, but there's going to be multiple things coming out of it. And I just remembered what I was about to say. Like there's been like a leak, like a Kevin the Cube back bling. It looks exactly like this but smaller, and it has some nice like cute googly eyes. And it's gonna be stuff like, I don't know, like kill people with the cube 5 times or something. But that's my theory. But I have no idea what will be coming out of this. I have a feeling like, in my opinion, the one that's most likely to come true is like a not really a boss fight as such, but more of a oh sorry guys, I'm just like really pausing because right now I'm sitting next to my cat and she just saw something, so I just looked out my window. But yeah, what happened, I kind of believe that there won't really be a boss fight, but more of like a, oh my goodness, my failing, I'm building failing. If you guys know about this YouTuber called Hypex, I'm trying to do what he does. He basically all he does is he go on Playground and like he build battles himself, and it makes him look really good. So because I'm not good, I'm just trying to do that. So yeah, so anyways, as I was saying, in my opinion, there's probably not going to be any like boss fights because it's a battle royale feature. They don't want to remove the main aspect of their game, which is a very dumb idea. If I made a battle royale game, yes, it would be fun, but you need to remember, what did you get big for? And that's the thing that Fortnite's really good at. They remember like, oh yeah, they know that, oh yeah, we're good because the community. They listen to the community, and don't make fun of me, but I played games like Roblox, Tanky Online. They never really listened to their community. I played League of Legends for a while, but again, it's too early for me to judge, so don't really want to judge that. But yeah, Fortnite's a game that listens to their community, and they probably have heard many theories that will be really irrelevant and probably will not happen. But I've got one more last theory. This is legit the final theory that I've made with myself, is that because it's a 5-minute live event, like if it's not something big, I'll be really disappointed, but like it's a 5-minute Fortnite event, so like I'm not gonna lie, but when I started season 6, I was kind of disappointed with this very small map change. It's only the floating island that was big, but maybe it's like something might happen to the corrupted zones. You never know, something will probably happen to the corrupted zone. and maybe like the cube, instead of exploding, it will like suck everything back in. Oh crap, sorry. Maybe it will like suck everything back in, like the zombies will just get, like if you're in a live match, not in playground, you'll just see the zombies getting sucked in back into the cube where it belongs. And maybe the corrupted zones, they're gonna turn into like a normal grass plane, and the cube, in my opinion, might like float up all the way like right here, and when it goes right to the top there, it's gonna like, how can I explain this? Because like, if you think about it, I'm not trying to like brag on about it, but I know I've said this to a lot of my friends as well, but they won't do a Darkness Rises theme for Christmas when it's a time of happiness and stuff. So in my opinion, what it's going to do is this pathway, it's going to go up and explode, but not like deploy zombies, but I'm not sure, like maybe rain like these purple, I don't have no idea. Like, let me zoom in. Maybe like maybe the cube will explode, and my theory was like the whole sky would turn like purple or something, and like till season 7 or something, nothing will change. But that's just a really ridiculous theory and out of the box. But also, if I just glide here, there's these circles here, and I gotta remember that these will also participate. That's the end of today's video, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.